Add tracks on the beat.
Up in New York City, I am Abby Harris, your host today.
What up, what up? Welcome to Beyond the Blockchain. I am your host, Abby Harris. Good morning, Beyond the Blockchain Podcast. I would like to welcome you to Beyond the Blockchain Podcast. It is Saturday, February 10th. We are in the building. We're looking forward to the Super Bowl. Who's looking forward to the Super Bowl? They say that Usher is going to be performing. I am looking forward to that. I think that is going to be so dope. I need to fix my camera a little bit. What could I say today? It is Saturday. So what are you doing today? What you got going on today on Saturday? What is your daily pleasures? As usual, I have to do my shameless plug. Welcome to Beyond the Blockchain Podcast. If you have not got a chance to check out some of the past podcasts, you can check them out on YouTube or any of these digital services. You can look us up. We have all types of great interviews. Some of the greatest people that have came across my microphone, and we have talked some amazing things, some amazing projects, but we're going to keep moving. I'm not going to keep shameless plugging myself. So, y'all see what it is. We're above. We're still headed towards the moon. I hope that you have got a chance to get inside of this video game and got a chance to play along with all of the slots, and make sure that you are investing your finances right. This is not financial advice, not one bit. Crypto bets for Super Bowl until it starts ramping up. Bitcoin tops 47K. So, this is like, I always go through this all the time. I'm telling you guys, if you haven't got a chance to get into the slot machines, get into the slot machines, man. Get into the slots. You see it's green in certain places and it's blood in other places. But I like to always go and look at certain projects that I am literally invested in. What is it? Where is it? Where? They go, one of them right there, $1.74, and the other one right there, 68 cents. I talk to my friends all the time, and one of my friends, he showed me, was like, "Yo, Ab, look at this." I said, we've been talking about this for days. Look at this, $7.80. We've been talking about this for weeks upon weeks. You know something? Before I even go there, I want to go to my buddy over here, Ash Crypto. What's going on in my account here? Something's going on here. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure this one out. From time to time, my web browser be bugging out because I be adding different extensions on here, and sometimes I gotta cut the extensions off because some of these extensions be just tweaking. But as we move on, we talked about the prices. This is what I wanted to talk about before I get into that. Bitcoin top 47 as spot ETF books one of their best days. New York City expands fraud case against digital currency group to $3 billion. It is very important. Like, one of the things I'm going to talk about today is scams and scamming. Try not to get caught in these scams. Listen, you have to have a wallet that you treat like a whore, okay? That you allow, that you can put this on all types of dApps and stuff, but it's not connected to none of your main digital assets, because there are ways that they figure out how to lure you in and they snatch it, right? When you're playing the game, sometimes you got to understand the rules, right? You got to understand the rules of the game before you even start playing the game. So, one of the things about the rules is do not allow you don't give your bank account or your PIN number to everybody, right? You hesitant on signing up to some of these things. I just went through something the other day. Unfortunately, these people, excuse me, I gotta fix my chair. Unfortunately, these people like to prey on elderly or the weak, right? So this is a personal experience. Somebody had deposited some money into an account, and they told them, the person that they deposited the money into the account, to go to the ATM, not the ATM, go to CVS or Walmart or Walgreens and go get the gift cards and send it to them. So the person called me and says, hey, I think something ain't right. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, oh, well, this guy deposited his money in my account and I seen it in my account. And I wanted to know, could I withdraw it? And I'm like, do you know this person? They're like, no. I'm like, so why? First of all, how did they get your information? You don't know them. How did they get your information? See, here's the thing that plays a part of this. When people think that they're going to get something for free or there's something that they're going to gain out of it, the greed and the thirst kicks in. It's a mental thing. We all have this. Some people can control it. Some people could say, that don't make no sense. But then there's certain people, they can't see the common sense part. They only see the end part, right? They only see what they receiving. So they get blinded by everything, right? So my thing with him was, I said, hey, listen, if they scamming you. Oh, how? Because they deposited a fraudulent instrument into your bank account. And that fraudulent instrument that put in your bank account, if you go in there and pull the money, then you're going to be negative the money that they put in. That's number one. That's why they're asking you to go and receive gift cards, because the gift cards is real cash. Buns and butter and guns, baby. That's real cash. The deposit is a fake check. So usually they try to do this Thursday or Friday when the systems are down and they doing half work on Saturdays, because we all know some banks don't even open on Saturday, and then some banks open half a day on Saturday. So technically, whatever that check or instrument is, it's not going to be cashed till Monday. And when Monday and they put them tracking numbers in and them account numbers in and them routing numbers in, and it doesn't add up and it comes to a bounce check, they coming after you. They're not coming after the person who put it in your account. Now you stuck owing that money. So my whole point is, because I'm going down this rabbit hole, like ERC-404 went up 12,000% in a week, and everybody is in it, like knee deep in it, right? And once again, I keep talking about scams. I talk about scams all the time. Right now, I'm not saying that ERC-404 is a scam. I'm saying that people see opportunity and they try to trick you with opportunity. So, within saying that, right, I decided to go through a list of scams. Now, I go into these things, I look at what I look at, I see our ERC-404, and I go down the rabbit hole, because everything that pops across my desk, I need to do some type of investigative research to see what it's about, to see if I can capitalize on it, right? So, what do? I go down the hole, right? Boom. I go down the hole, and first thing they do is tell you to go to the Telegram group. I'm not going to share my Telegram list with you, but there's about 4 or 5 Pandoras in the Telegram group, right? And then this pops up, right, in the Telegram group. So I'm like, oh, stake tokens, it's ready. Remember, guys, remember what I tell y'all all the time. Companies in true true companies and honest doers, not all of them, but most of them show their face. They show the project. They show the GitHub. They show everything. There are how could I say it? There's a trail to the building of this thing. There's the white paper, right? It's the Telegram group. How many followers they have in the Telegram group? Is the Telegram group active? Do they got a Discord? Is the Discord active? Are they talking? Right? It's 3 different ones. But for some reason, I must have clicked on the wrong one because I clicked on this. Now, I have, like I tell y'all, I have wallets for my assets. I have wallets for just all types of stuff. I have multiple wallets. And then I got wallets that I don't care nothing about, and I will put them everywhere. Right? Everywhere. I just sign up. So for me, look, my wallet is connected here. Right? I don't have nothing in it. Right? But the funny thing is that when you go into wait, hold up, let me see. Here's another one, right? You go into these places, it says claim your rewards. You click claim your rewards, it's actually what wallet to install. Now, mind you, I said I have wallets all over the place. Some of these wallets don't have no money in it. But now I'm just going to show you something. I'm going to click on it. It's telling you that it's signing in, right? I'm going to sign into this wallet. And guess what happens? It's connecting to the wallet. Y'all know why it's saying it's not eligible? It's saying it's not eligible because it can't take no money out of my account because this is a fraudulent site right here. And this fraudulent site, right? It's the same as this site right here that I showed you. And it has the logos and everything. But these sites are fraudulent because these sites are set up to take your money, right? The official site. This is the official site of Pandora. It has an option for you to join the Telegram or follow the Twitter. And if you actually want to purchase some Pandora, guess where you have to go? You have to go to Uniswap. Not this bootleg site where they telling you to attach your wallet address. You attach your wallet address and they taking all of your crypto. This is how people lose their crypto. This is exactly how. Because you go into these places and you look and you're like, okay, yeah, I want to be it. And then next thing you know, they're ciphering digital assets from your wallet. This is how it happens. And it's scary because for people who don't know or who are new to this space, they don't know what they're clicking. They don't know. They just, oh, yeah. And at the end of the day, you didn't take a loss. But also, you thought you tapped into the right place, but you got to make sure that you type into the right community. Feel me? Ask questions. To be honest with you, there should be a checklist. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll create some type of a checklist of the checks and balances, the dotting your I's and crossing your T's for all of the stuff that you need to look out for as you searching some of this stuff or searching or dealing with some of these companies or anything, right? You know, it gets real greasy. Our fraud database is one of the largest and most comprehensive databases of fraudulent companies at a global scale. It includes fake crypto exchanges, fraudulent investment companies, forex recovery romances, and pig butchering scams, and a crypto rug pull that have been reported in recent years. Please use this information to protect yourself and your assets from financial scams and fraud. Listen, Google it. You want to get into, you want to be a part of this, Google it, because they got a list of all types of stuff in this list, and this list is pretty long. This list is pretty long. It is long, it's long. You know what? We always talk about things all the time, but do I got to tell you to lock your door when you leave in your house? Do I got to tell you to put your keys in a certain type of place? Do I got to tell you to put your money in a place where you can't get pickpocketed or nobody can, because this is a real world out here. And stuff happens, and it happens all the time. Just don't be the victim that it is happening, because they give you the information. All you got to do is just do your due diligence and your research to see how can I or can I not get scammed. But like I always say, read the instructions before you get involved in anything that you do. Look at this. Look. Y'all know I talk about helium all the time. Look. Helium seed mining. Right? HARCM.com. I'm curious. HARC.com. Oh, this is how it first comes up. Okay, we already know it's a scam site. We're going to continue. Unsafe. Oh, it's not even up anymore. It's not even up anymore. We're going to talk about that. But you have to pay attention, because I'm giving it to you. I'm letting you see hemp crypto, hempcrypto.net. Like, the list goes on. Look, let me just. Global, look at that. The list goes on. It doesn't stop. Don't be a victim. Don't get caught up in the mix of all of this. You see this? Do you see this? Do you see this? I'm still going. It didn't stop yet. Don't be a victim. I'm telling you guys. Look, I haven't stopped. Look, that's even a third of the way, bro. A third. Don't be victim to this, okay? Do not be victim. New York Stock Exchange, 022.com. Look at this. That's all I got to tell you is don't be victim. I can't express that no more. Don't be victim to circumstance. Look at this. Here's another one. You think you getting on the exchange because you listening to me and said, yo, I want to get on the exchange. I want to do one leverage trade because Ab said that he's speculating that Bitcoin is going to 50,000 or potentially going back to where it came from. So you know what? I'm going to do my leverage trade after I did my research. And guess what? The MEXC account that you went on, that you did whatever you needed to do, VPN or however you needed to get on there, is a fraud exchange. Imposter crypto exchange posing as MEXC. Crazy. This is some of the things you got to pay attention to.
Hong Kong SFC issues warning over imposter crypto exchange posing as MEXC. The Hong Kong Securities and Futures Commission, SFC, alongside the local police force, has issued a warning regarding a fraudulent entity posing as the prominent cryptocurrency exchange MEXC. The imposter is allegedly deceiving potential investors and siphoning funds. In a recent statement, the Hong Kong SFC emphasized it is collaborating with the police force in a joint operation as part of its broader efforts to monitor and investigate virtual asset trading providers, VATP, engaging in illicit activities. Hong Kong Securities and Futures Commission Alert List. Source: Hong Kong SFC. The regulator alleged that the fraudulent entity operating under the name MEXC is tricking investors into depositing funds into its bank account for supposed investments, only to find difficulties when attempting to withdraw the funds later on. On these chat groups.
See, that's how they get you. you're able to onboard, but you will not be able to ramp off. So they get you to onboard, but there's no off ramp. You have to make sure that you're inside of the right group. Make sure the website is correct. Like, you have to double check everything at this point. Look, mexczx.icu, mexczx.co. Those are the fraudulent. You got to understand, Mexi also have an app that downloads to your computer. So there are ways that you can actually make sure you don't get caught up and get caught in the trip for all of this stuff, because it's with the deep fakes, AI, fraudulent companies, fake IDs, fake only. It's we're going beyond. So moving forward, I don't know if you got a chance to see Black Mirror, but they have an app. It's like a Black Mirror app. That last episode where she lived on likes. So they got a Black Mirror Smile Club. Challenges participants to smile to earn points, competing on a leaderboard to win prizes. Come on now. Like, this is too much. It is too much. Smile board. Okay, we're gonna listen to some of this, but we're not gonna listen to all of it. But I'm already smiling. Okay.
Now it's taking on the world of Web3, the new Smile Club, the first of a range of Black Mirror digital experiences from interactive entertainment platform Pixelinks. Based on the social credit score system from the episode Nosedive, Smile Club challenges participants to navigate the world of Black Mirror and earn points that can be traded for exclusive prizes and experiences. To earn a unique Smile Pass digital asset, you'll need to smile to log into the experience, then earn points by smiling, referring new users and completing challenges to move up the global leaderboard.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it sounds very interesting. Black Mirror was crazy. Black Mirror was crazy. I don't know if you got a chance to see it.
You wanna watch?
Can't really do another true crime.
What about?
Oh my God. She even has your hair.
The first question any platform is going to ask.
If you get a chance to see this, it's a very, very good movie. It is deep. You're going to be stuck down the rabbit hole. Like, I'm waiting for the new version of it to come out. They had the robots in this movie. You know the robot dogs? They've been in Black Mirror, the first season. You know? It's crazy. It's a really, really good one. I suggest everybody, if you like sci-fi stuff, I suggest you go check that out. So let's go see this Smile app and see what this Smile app is about. Turn on your camera, put on a smile. Do I really want to put on a smile for these people? Do I really want to smile for these people? 22,000 smiles to date. Smile to register for your allow list. They're using all the sounds from Black Mirror. Okay, we smiling. Why not have a smiling good day today, right? Why not? Let's see. Yeah, I got this face. Dre know what I'm talking about. It's my poker face. Dre, what's the poker face? Oh man. Okay, you want to connect to a wallet. Let's see. I'm not going to connect to a wallet. I'm going to skip. I didn't press anything actually. It's doing it. I'm gonna skip because I'm not gonna connect to a wallet. Even though, once again, this goes back to what I was saying, that you can add wallets that you want to use for alternative stuff, not your actual assets that have a lot of value to it. Actually, if there are assets, digital assets that you have, they shouldn't be on any platform. They should be on your cold storage wallet. But yeah, here's my experience. I'm in 3470 place. I only own 10 points today. Referred 25 smiles. So what I gotta only could do a smile a day. That's how this works. I just have to just get this. Okay, I earned 10 points. Now I need to refer a friend. What if I don't want to refer a friend? What if I just want to just sit here and just smile all day? Skip. Put it in my email wallet. Okay, what I got? I earned 10 points today. Refer a smile. Can I smile? Can I keep smiling? Can I do this? You only could smile day complete, but I want to smile more. Oh, that's funny. XP tokens. So, okay, what's next? What do you do with the XP tokens? I don't know. We're going to keep moving. We're going to keep moving. We talked about that. We talked about AllChain platforms, these scamming sites that want to just figure ways how to scam you. There's nothing that you can click on. Remember what I tell you guys, there's no representation of a person or any type of brand or any type of business or establishing the chain of events on from the beginning to end, right? All of this looks good and fancy. It looks good and fancy. Now the funny thing is, I didn't check that list. Moving on, guys. There are always a lot of things that's happening within the space. I'm just going to go through the hot topics today. Of course, we all know that we're above 45,000. I don't know if you got a chance to use Bard. I used it early in the week in the show. If you got a chance to check it out. I haven't took a deep dive in it. I only use it once or twice. Because if y'all notice, I use ChatGPT a whole lot, and I probably need to start using some of these other apps. But yeah, just one thing I want to tell everyone: be very, very careful where you choose or what do you decide to involve yourself in. Make sure you do your research. Make sure you just don't accept anything. Don't be victim. All right, that's all I want to tell you. Don't be a victim, because there are plenty of ways that you can be a victim and be subject to losing your money and funds. Even though this sounds like monopoly computer money, this is real digital assets. So you got to make sure you do your due diligence in protecting yourself first. You live in a house, you don't leave your front door open. You don't leave your keys out, right, for anybody to see or how they can get in your house. This is the same concept. This is Beyond the Blockchain podcast. Make sure you tune in each and every day. This Monday, I will be having Angel Syndicates, Avalon Market founder Val Clayman. We'll be talking about a lot of stuff, revolutionizing business, the state of crypto, as well as a slaughter of things within the crypto space. And then after that, I have my boy Josh Land. So I'm looking forward to these next few days, that interviews. And this is Beyond the Blockchain Podcast. Make sure you tune in. I'll see you guys. Same bad channel, same bad time. And yes, UCOC is a real community. It is United Colors of Crypto, no matter which creed, color, shape, form you are. As long as you have the same mindset and you have the same mission, we welcome you into our family. And the goal here is to unite the same mindset through the world globally. And we're connecting dots. So this is something I like to talk about, or you want to be a part of. Also, my other group is Web3 Network, which is a Telegram group only. There's a lot of information in there. I have a lot of books, just a lot of information. So be a part of the community. This is Beyond the Blockchain Podcast, and I'll see y'all. Peace.
Our tracks on the beat.
Up in New York City, I am Abby Harris, your host today.
What up? Welcome to Beyond the Blockchain. I am your host, Abby Harris.